We recently taped a show. We called it the Doctor's 100,000-pound weight loss challenge. And we definitely didn't want you to miss out on this next story. He's an extraordinary man who was bullied for years, but he didn't let that stop him from making a big change.
At age 14, Josh Cox weighed 265 pounds. 2 weeks into his freshman year of high school, 6 teenage bullies surrounded Josh as he walked home from school.
They grabbed me and quickly duct taped my arms and legs against the bleachers so I couldn't go anywhere, and exposed my belly. When they were done, they just gathered their bags and walked away.
Embarrassed and ashamed, they devised a plan to put an end to the bullying.
When my mom got home, I asked her to sign me up at a gym.
By the end of his junior year in high school, Josh had lost 60 pounds. He conquered bulimia, and a friend introduced him to bodybuilding. Josh is now inspiring others at Anytime Fitness in Santa Rosa.
1, 2, 3, roll!
And Josh is here to prove to us it's not just about weight loss, it's about gaining confidence. Josh, that's a tormenting story.
Yeah. One thing that I always like to remind people of is that everybody's got their own bleacher story. Everybody's got their own either food disorder or lack of motivation. And so I represent not a lot of people that are not my individual successes, but the majority. Everybody's got something that can relate to that, and I use that every single day, because to forget where you come from is to forget what you're doing this for.
Mm-hmm. And you're doing this now as a trainer. You're motivating people to overcome their own demons.
Oh, absolutely.
And can I ask you how much weight you've lost?
I lost 90 pounds total.
And this is where we have to be. I'm going to modify this number a little bit. Did you guys see how ripped? Put that picture back up. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
Like, you lost a lot of. You're loaded with muscle. And you know what's funny is you might look at Josh and say, okay, well, he lost 90 pounds. It's not about the number. And I think you're living proof of that, because the truth is you could probably lose more pounds if you got rid of all that muscle.
Yeah, oh yeah, and it's one thing that I always talk to everybody all the time about. Don't let that scale control you. That scale's a barometer, but that scale is not the thing that decides who you are.
Is there any other secret that you use with your clients or for yourself?
I heard some people say it earlier, but it's all about perspective. It's all about changing your mindset. You got to want it more than anything, because anything can stop you. And I hate sounding like a broken record, but until you will give up everything you possibly can to get after everything that you possibly deserve, and you just keep looking for shortcuts, and you keep looking for what's going to be the next fad diet or the next quick fix, it's your life. Your life is not a quick fix, people. It's not something you try to find the next pill that's going to get you better, because it's not the pill. It's up here. It's your brain. You got to start there.
And Josh, you're not a broken record, my friend.